So moving on to the next series, who you got for us, Carl?
We got number 3 Milwaukee, number 6 Miami.
Give us your keys to this success for the Miami Heat first.
Okay, for the keys to the Miami Heat, gotta play the defense, run the floor. You can't let Milwaukee set up. Milwaukee's a good defensive team once they set, but if you could run the floor, push the board, yeah, Miami, I'm gonna say B, Miami,
Might as well say we.
yeah, they can do it. Once Bomb, Jimmy, and Dragon play together, I see Miami doing some damage. That's the keys.
Okay.
Milwaukee, Middleton would have to be able to step up because you're the third man now. You have to step up and hopefully you can put in your 20 points a game and deliver and deliver
Consistently.
Consistently. You know, Giannis gonna bring it. Drew gonna play both ends of the floor. So, and then you have like different. The keys them the bench. I think Miami bench has a little slight edge on Milwaukee bench, but other than that, it should be a nice series.
All right, I'm loving it. So for me, X factors. Let me start off with Miami. I think I got 2 X factors for Miami. Not to be racist, 2 white boys.
That's racist.
I think if Duncan Robinson can keep up what he's been doing all season. He's been very consistent, high level, percentage-wise, very, very confident. So he just needs to maintain that. Of course, I know Miami is going to get that, what you get from Bam. You're going to get what you get from Jimmy Butler. You're going to get what you get from, what's the guard name? Dragic. So I think if you can get Duncan Robinson consistent, and then when Tyler Hero comes in the game, he doesn't even need to be great. Just be good. Just don't be bad. I think that's an X factor for them. If you can get a consistent Tyler Hero and a consistent Duncan Robinson, I can see the Heat pulling this off. Now for the Bucks, I think the most important thing, the X factor, is actually Giannis. You would think you wouldn't say Giannis because he's the key, he's the star of the team. But the reason I say Giannis is because Giannis is now going up to face his demons. He's up to go against that Heat team that beat him last year. He's going to go against that playoff defenses that told him you can't do nothing but drive to the hoop. So now he's going to have to show us this year you can do something different. Your team brought in some different players. You have a new concept. You're running a different offense. So now as a leader of the team, can you make that adjustment in the playoffs and in this first round and show us this is going to be a different playoffs for you? And if you see that first, to me, is that first or second game. If Giannis is taking those threes with confidence, even if he only hitting 2 out of 6, 2 out of 7, if he's taking them with confidence to make them have to play him, I will feel like the Bucks can pull off this series.
All right. Well,
so even before we get into that, what you most excited to see about this series? I love the fact that you get to see them play again.
Right. The excitement about this is seeing how the Heat is going to react after coming from that championship. You know, so it's like, hey, are you gonna get through the first round after making the championship, or are you gonna
do what you did last year?
And some key pickups. Ariza, nice pickup. He's not playing, but it would have been nice if he could have played.
Yeah, Oladipo, yes.
Would have been nice if he could have played, but
I think that might have been the X factor for me. I think the Heat still has a good chance, and I'll tell you who I think gonna win. But I think the Heat still has a really good chance. But if you had Oladipo on the squad, I don't know where I would have went with it. You know.
Yeah. But this should be a nice series.
So who you got, and give me the games.
I got Miami. I'll say I feel it's gonna be a game 7, but Miami 4-3. I think it's gonna be a game 7. I'll be shocked if it isn't. But I think it's gonna be 4-7 Miami.
Alright, so I got it as a close 4-2 for the Bucks. Like, and when I say close, you know, I'm in a situation where you have that you up 2-1 and that swing game.
Yeah,
and it's like, what's gonna happen? We gonna tie or go up 3-1? And I think they're gonna have a really close swing game, and that'll determine the series. I just picking the Bucks to take that swing game, and then Miami just to squeeze another one off. But we'll see how it goes. That's our picks for the Heat and the Bucks. Of course, Coach over here is most excited for that one. That's one of the teams he's pulling for.
305 in my yayo.
So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that.